How are we all doing? I hope you're all spot on, as always. Now, I've been shopping to Aldi. Come and have a look what I got. I was in Aldi and I noticed this was I'm New. Specially selected 3 fish roast in a velvety cheese and Sauvignon Blanc sauce, topped with crispy breadcrumbs. Serves 2, cook from frozen. It's responsibly sourced, certified sustainable seafood. Got a little traffic light system there for the nutrition, amounts per half a pack, oven cooked. And there's a serving suggestion. 3 fish roast. Never had, I don't do a lot of fish on the channel, I will be honest. And I thought this looked interesting. It did. I thought I would have to try it. So the price now, it wasn't cheap. I had a little bit of a shock when I put it through the till. It was £6.99, so £7. £7, so £3.50 a portion. Let's have a look at the box. So we've had a look at the front. Let's just go around the back. So we've got some spiel at the top there. It's dyed smoked haddock, Pacific salmon and Atlantic cod in a cheddar cheese and white wine sauce with a breadcrumb topping. Got some spiel at the top about it being responsibly sourced cod, salmon and smoked haddock. It's just telling you what it is there, look. So what else we got here? We've got some directions for use. Cooked from frozen. It is frozen. I've had a quick look at that. There is a procedure. You do it for 60 minutes. You do it for 45 minutes at 170, covered with foil, and then take the foil off, turn it up to 180 and do it for a further 15 minutes. It'll just be to brown the top up, I would imagine. So there's the ingredients. We've got allergens in there. Fish. What a surprise. Fish. Milk, wheat, sulfites, celery and mustard in there. We've done the allergy advice, ingredients in bold. Warning, although every effort has been made to remove bones, some small bones may remain. No artificial colours or flavourings. It's got the cod, haddock and salmon in this product comes from a fishery that has been independently certified to the MSC's Environmental Standards for Fishing. So it's 500 grams, so you get 250 grams a portion with a GB sticker. More nutritional information, if you want to have a look at that and pause it in detail, go ahead. Right, I think we might have covered everything. If I missed anything out, it'll all be in the description of this video. So let's get this open and see what we have got. So let's get it open. I have been sort of getting my finger in there, like, so the whole one finger technique has worked. Wowzers. That's what you get. That big block. Look at that square block of fish. They're all square blocks by the look of it down there. Look, you can see them. Yeah. So it's a 3 fish roast. Allergens are fish, milk, sulfites, gluten, mustard and celery. Wowzers. Goodness me. I wasn't expecting it like that, to be fair. I wasn't. It's like the machine it's gone through the factory and sort of it's been on its side and it's missed all this bit. I would imagine that's to cover everything, that. Yeah, that's what you get. £7. Dick Turpin wore a mask. Right, let's get it in the oven. Wrong, jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun. We've got to get this off. You've got to take it out of there. And you have to take this off as well. Seal peel test, that's worked. So that comes off, it goes on a baking tray and you to cover it with foil. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cover it with foil, like that. So which side do you use, shiny side or dull side? It's just foil. The foil, we've had the old foil debacle debate. Yeah, anyway, it's going in 45 minutes. 170, and then I'll bring you back after 45 minutes. We'll take the top off the foil and then we'll lower it to 160 and then it goes in for a further 15 minutes. So I'll bring you back in a bit. I'm going to have a cup of tea. So I'll get this in now before I forget. So just had a look at the instructions. I said it goes down to 160 for 15 minutes. It doesn't. It actually goes up to 180. Yeah, I stand corrected, literally. It's had 45 minutes at 170. So we're to take this off. I've just turned the oven up to 180. There it is. Now it goes in for 15 minutes with the foil off. It's done. So let's get it on here. I have pre-warmed my plate, so I'm just going to get it out on here and we'll have a look at it. So I checked it. Look at all that sauce. I checked it after an hour and it needed another 5 minutes. So I put the old term probe in and it needed a little bit longer. So just be careful. I'll bring you down and we'll have a look at it. There it is. Yeah. A lot more sauce than what you see on the picture now. I know that is a serving suggestion. And the breadcrumb sprinkles on the top is just that bit there, look. And not that big bit there. So yeah, it serves two, so load of veg and other bits and bobs with it, like, you know. For me, it's just a one portion for me, like, that's for sure. So I'm going to cut it in half. Yeah, what do you think? 7 squid? Oh, something fishy going on here. Oh no, all the dad jokes. So I'm going to cut it in half. We'll have a look inside and I'll show you. I can't really pick that up, obviously. I'll bring you down. Let's see how low we can go. I can get quite low. You don't want to go as low as me. Yeah, so you've got your haddock, you've got your dyed haddock, your cod and your salmon in there. Yeah, that'll be a portion each. So someone's getting breadcrumbs and someone's not. Yeah, there it is. Right, loads and loads of cheesy sauce, cheesy white wine sauce. It is smelling good. Let's get into it. So there it is. Now I put my plate in the oven, so it's red hot. So I had to pick it up with that. So I've got to watch it here. It doesn't slide off. Well, that'd be an absolute nightmare, wouldn't it? So I'm just going to try it. I'm going to get into it and see what it's like. There's no one else in today. It's just me having it. So it is all going to be devoured by myself. So I've got a bit of everything there. I've got a bit of that crumb then. It's a lovely texture. It's very cheesy. A bit like this video, very cheesy. The fish is quite meaty in texture. That's what I'm getting at. I'm going in again. A smokiness. It's very cheesy, like I said. I got a little bit of crumb there. I figure that's the only bit of crumb. There's none on the other. It's well seasoned. For me, a little bit of white pepper, I think, would go well. I got a bit of crumb there. At least I hope it was, and not bones. I will, yeah, I mean, 7 quid. 7 quid, I don't often, well, I think I've only done a few fishy dishes before. I don't do them often. I do get a few requests. Well, this is for you. It is quite nice. It is. There's loads of sauce, so absolutely loads and loads of cheese sauce there. Loads of it, look at it. It would have been better if there was a bigger block of fish and maybe half of the cheese sauce there. You know, that's just my personal opinion. We're all different, of course. But for 7 quid, I'd want more fish. Everything's expensive, isn't it? I know we're going about the price. I can't help going on about the price. You know, money makes the world go round and everything seems to be going up and up and up. It is tasty though. I can see lots of salmon. I can't see a lot of the the dyed haddock. Normally it's very yellow, isn't it? Smoked dyed haddock. It's definitely dyed, that's for sure. Yeah. It was nice if the presentation was better from the beginning. And maybe if you got a bit more fish for me. There is 3 fishes there, mine, so that's probably why it's £7, but it's up to you at the end of the day. It's quite tasty. Yeah, put cheese on anything, it makes it tasty, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Even do pizzas with chocolate and cheese. I've reviewed one. Anyway, let's put that down. Marks out of 10, what would I give it? For taste, it's probably a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't buy it again. 3 fish roast, yeah. Certainly got a roast in it, that's for sure, in the oven. 1 hour and 5 minutes. Maybe if you stick it in the air fryer. Excuse me. Maybe if you put it in the air fryer. It's repeating on me. It's repeating on me. I'll quit while I'm ahead. Never been ahead. Yeah, maybe if you do it in the air fryer, it might reduce the time. It's up to you. I did it in the oven. Thanks for watching and subscribing. If you're not subscribed, then maybe do so. Consider it at least. Can't ask for any more than that. I do thank you. Keep your recommendations coming in, and I'll get back to you on the next one.